We have returned!
Sans, oh my gosh, please tell me you didn't hurt Adrian. There's something I should really tell you about her.
Relax, kiddo. I just roughed her up a bit. Here, check out my masterpiece. Okay, I know it's not my best work or anything, but you don't need to frown at it like that.
Adrian, she thinks I'm dead.
Sorry, Frisk, but Adrian deserved it. She was trying to hurt Papyrus.
I'm sure it must have been a misunderstanding. Was Jason there too? She probably thought Papyrus was attacking him. Adrian's really protective of the people she cares about.
Wait, what? Who the heck is Jason? Do you know them? Wait, are they your parents?
No way! Adrian's my sister. And Jason's just some nerdy guy who hangs out with her all the time.
Oh, but she seems kind of old. Aren't humans born in litters or something?
Flowey, what's wrong? It looks like you just noticed something.
That's real.
Mom! Having feelings stinks. Why did I want them so badly if they hurt so much?
Shh. It's alright. Everything's going to be alright. Frisk, are you and your sister orphans? Yes. Touchy subject, I know, but really, hugs Frisk. No, we have parents. Like I said, they kicked Adrian out of the house, and after that it became unbearable to live there. So I ran away to Mount Ebot, and you already know the rest of that story. I really don't want my parents to find out I'm not dead.
Frisk, honey, what did your parents do to you and Adrian? If you don't want to talk about it, that's completely fine. But telling us may help you feel better. We're all here for you, child, no matter what.
Well, it's not like they hit me or anything, but they are good parents. I know that now.
Jessica punched me in the face today.
Did you punch her back?
What? No.
You should have. You can't let people walk all over you, especially women. Give them an inch and they'll take them on.
It's been far too long since you had a haircut.
But Mom, I want to have long hair like Pocahontas.
Absolutely not. I didn't raise you to be some kind of hippie communist. What is that?
It's Mew Mew Kissing Cutie. I saw it at the school library, so...
A comic book?
Actually, it's a manga, I think.
Don't backsass me! And don't read that Japanese garbage. It'll rot your brain. Gosh dang it, I told you to be careful. Why can't you follow simple instructions?
I'm sorry, I just...
Ugh, let me do it.
I can clean it up.
Don't even bother. You'll just make a bigger mess.
No, please. I'll clean my room, I promise. Please don't take my Pokemon cards.
It's too late for that. If this is the only way to get through to you, then so be it. I can't believe you dug through the trash for this garbage.
Mom, no. Stop.
This is not what I wanted to come home to after a long day at work.
Sans, mind giving Frisk a hug for me? I want to, but I'm just an asker.
Way ahead of you. Oh my gosh, Frisk. My dad was a jerk sometimes, but he never burned my Pokemon cards.
Hey, it's alright. I have you guys now.
Sans had Pokemon cards?
Yeah, I collected them out of the trash sometimes when I was younger. You know, you can have my cards if you want. I have like 15 Rattatas, and a Snorlax, and a Blue Eyes White Dragon, and a Babe Ruth.
Okay.
Oh, dang, Kill. You'd be welcome to have my old collection. I even have a few legendaries. Also, Sans. Babe Ruth was a baseball player, and Blue Eyes is a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I know exactly what kind of cards they are. Clearly, you guys have never seen a group of monsters play a trading card game before. Hey, Frisk, would you like to see Adrian again? With what you just told us, I think the fact that you're staying with a good family would be more reassurance to her than anything. Plus, you told us about an event that only you, Adrian, and your parents would know. If we were to tell Adrian to come here, I'm sure she'd be thrilled to see you again. If she thinks we're lying, we could tell her we know about the Pokemon incident. And if that doesn't convince her, I don't know what will.
No, it's fine. I'll tell her where I am. Just not yet, okay? If I jump that on her right now, she might freak out and assume I'm a prisoner or something. You know how she is.
Frisk, where do your parents live? Flowey, no! Flowey, yes!
Why was Adrian kicked out?
Oh, she was so cool. Let me tell you about it. Okay, so my mom was yelling at me about something, like usual. I don't remember what she was yelling about, but anyway, Adrian must have overheard from the other room. Usually, Adrian would just try not to get involved and then console me afterwards, but that day she just snapped.
Adrian, you get away from my porcelain pig collection right this instant, young pig! Adrian!
To be honest, I have the exact same problems with my parents that you're having, Frisk. They just don't understand, do they? And every time you try to make them understand, they'd scoff at you and say you don't know what you're talking about, right? Well, since fighting isn't your style, maybe you just need to try harder this time. You have your friends to back you up. You can still save your parents.
I don't really want to see my parents again. I mean, it's not because I hate them or anything. I really don't. But if they knew I was alive then, what if they tried to take me away? It'd be best if I just lived my life and they lived theirs. You have nothing to fear, my child. If anyone wants to take you away from me, they will have to fight me first.
Feels good to have a horde of terrifying monsters ready to back you up, huh?
Where did I get this phone from?
Pappy, there's Jason, remember? You used it to let Adrian know you were taking him to the hospital.
Oh my gosh, alright!
Papyrus, you really shouldn't steal people's phones.
Yeah, Papyrus. Do you want them coming here to kick you in the face again?
Oh no!
Hey Jason, your uncle flew in from France unexpectedly and we're thinking of taking him to Tim Hortons. Do you want to meet us there? Jason, we're gonna need an answer from you soon. Jason, your mother and I are starting to get very worried about you not answering our texts. Jason, your brother just told us his co-worker at the hospital saw you come in some sort of drug-induced haze. What is going on, young man?
Hey, I'm guessing you took Jason's phone with you in the hurry to get out of the hospital? He's gonna need it back. While I'm here though, I'd like to apologize for kicking you in the face. Jason explained the situation to me and I guess I have to jump to conclusions a little too fast. It wouldn't be the first time. Also, I guess I should let you know that you left your car here. I could drive it to you guys and then we could make the exchange. I hope you don't mind waiting a while because something kinda came up with Jason's family and I think I'll be busy for the rest of the day.
So, what are you gonna do now, Frisk?
Whatever you decide. We're with you, kiddo.
I think I'll tell her tomorrow then. In person. You know, when she comes over to pick up the phone. It'll be like a surprise, you know?
I win again. Rematch. Final destination. No items.
From the window to the wall, for the strange red stockaroos creeping on all.
Huh? What's that all about?
I have no idea.
Oh, don't worry about that. They're probably just talking about me.
As we all saw, this husk sure does stink at video games.
Chara, what are you?
Shh. Relax. I'm not here to hurt anyone this time. I'm here to talk.
Talk, sure. We can do that. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Can you speak French? Can you speak Spanish? Can you speak Klingon? Who's your main in Smash? Are you secretly madly in love with Frisk? What was it like to be inside Sam's body? Would you consider yourself a high quality or low quality gamer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Would you smooch a ghost? Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 1 or 2? Do you leave ectoplasm wherever you go? What would you for a Klondike bar?
Yellow, dark chocolate. No, no, heck no. I never played Smash. No. Difficult. What? Cinnamon. No. Both are trash. No. And it depends on the kind of chocolate that's in the Klondike bar.
Chara, what a delightful surprise. Now please leave.
No. At least not before I've had a heart-to-heart with Frisk.
Frisk, don't you think it's odd that Chara only wants to talk? I would be a bit more careful. And if anything bad happens, well, us Anons and actual people will try to get Sans or Gaster.
Don't worry. I may be a pacifist, but that doesn't mean I won't defend myself.
It does mean you won't try to hurt me, though. In fact, you'd even go so far as to defend me. A murderer. How noble.
What do you want, Chara?
I want to reach and understand. I know you think that everyone's worth saving. That if you work hard enough, that things will change. But I know that they won't. And I think if I can show you that I'm right, then you'd be willing to help me. And your redeemable world doesn't deserve to exist, right?
You think the world is irredeemable? Why would you think that? But there's clearly a lot of good things in the world, like dogs
And somehow, doesn't that make it all so much worse?
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Saying someone always takes away the good?
Always someone who has some harboring of ill will, some who don't even care or lost hope. I had many dark moments, but you know what I found worth it in the end? Is kind people. Why not be a part of it, Chara?
Kind people. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Kindness is just a tool people use to hide their true nature. You probably think that your family are good people, and I don't blame you. It's easier to see them like that. You'd probably be upset if you found out they weren't, wouldn't you?
They are good people. I know they are, because I've lived with bad people, and they aren't anything like them.
Your birth parents were just bad actors.
How could you say that about your own family? They took you in, just like how they took me in. You're being dumb.
No, you're being dumb. Toriel only wants to have children. She doesn't care who they are. You're just a collectible pet to her. Asgore, the same lovable guy I needed a Mr. Tag Guy sweater for. He murdered 6 kids just like us. And for what? Just to trick his subjects into thinking he was a good king. And Asriel, sweet, innocent little Asriel, who said that he trusted me, promised that he'd never tell me. But when it came down to it, when it really mattered, Chara, I'm sorry, so sorry. If I'd stood up to you, if I told you from the start that I didn't like your plan, then things could have been different. It's all my fault, Chara. Please, stop trying to hurt people. I know you think that you're doing the right thing, but you're not. You're making a huge mistake. Yes, there's bad stuff in this world, but that doesn't mean the good stuff isn't worth fighting for. Stop it, stop it! You are not him!
Are you two alright up there? I heard yelling. It's fine, Mom. We were just playing Smash. Don't forget you're grounded and school will be starting soon. You need to get back on a regular sleeping schedule.
Did Asriel's soul just grow back a little bit more? Or a lot? Wait a minute. Can we please see the souls in the room? Please? I would like to see if Flowey has improved his soul.
The soul speck within Flowey is exactly the same as before. Asriel seems happy that you're checking on him. Well, this was unexpected. Chara thinks the world is irredeemable. I guess I can see why they might think that, but yeah, Chara didn't say much about their life on the surface. They seemed really happy when they were staying with us, at least after a little while, after they stopped being afraid of everyone. Chara thinks that they can get me on their side if They proved to me that the world is irredeemable.
Flowey, do you think if I can prove to Chara that the world is redeemable, they might come home? I have no idea, Frisk. They're pretty stubborn. But you know what? You're pretty stubborn too, so who knows? Yeah, I bet I could convince them. I'll show them how much good there is in the world. I mean, if I was able to save you, Flowey, then saving Chara should be a piece of cake. Oh, cake! We can make Chara cake! Yeah, Frisk. Cake is definitely the solution to all our problems. It would be a chocolate cake. Oh, okay, that might actually work.
Is here.